Well, Fifi has your first look at the weather this sunrise. She's in Melbourne and, oh, you're not dressed up. You were going to be Princess Leia.
I did, Mel. I tried to do the buns. Unfortunately, I forgot the rubber bands. So I was all pinned up and it was a disaster. But I may not have Princess Leia buns, but I have the Force. Luke, use the Force. This is going to be so much fun this morning. I'm at the Star Wars exhibition at Scienceworks in Melbourne. It looks more like I swat flies when I do it, but you can't hear it. But this lightsaber has the genuine noise.
Yeah, we
and all
can hear
morning
it.
I'll be seeing... Oh, you can hear it? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I intend to have this with me all morning, and we're going to see all the authentic costumes. I've got the real land speeder that was used in the movie. I'll be in that very shortly. Lots of fun to be had all morning, but first up, let's now have a look at today's forecast. And I've got my mate here, C3PO, just having a rest. I have to be honest, at this stage in the game, I am going to acknowledge, I can't believe I'm saying this, it's very un-Australian. I've never actually seen Star Wars, so I'm outing myself. It's disgraceful. It's so... I can't believe it. I'm not worthy of being here. And across the morning, though, I will be joined by some fair dinkum, hardcore Star Wars fans. So they'll be here to, help me scrub up on my Star Wars knowledge.
We've got to get the DVD out today for it.
Exactly right. You're going to have a Star Wars movie marathon.
I know, I want to do them all. I've got the trilogy, I've got all to get through, so
yeah, you just
I'll learn a lot
it up
this morning.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fifi.
Bye, guys.
Mel has to...
Really?
You're not alone, Fifi.
You haven't seen any either.
I've seen bits of it, just not all of it.
For Australia, the universe and the galaxy far, far away. This is Sunrise on 7. I was far, far away.
He
Fifi.
normally listens. Normally.
I do. I was getting my joke. Fifi, you're far, far away.
I am, Koshi, far, far away. I am loving this. I'm here at Spotswood Scienceworks in Melbourne. Star Wars exhibition starts this Thursday. I've come out and said I've never been a massive Star Wars fan. I've never even seen it, but I am right into this now. I'm here with the guys from PJ. You're the director of
Star Walking Inc.
Star Walking Inc. And they've all come up dressed up. I've got stormtroopers protecting me. This is just so much fun. We'll obviously be bringing you far more from the exhibition across the morning, but right now let's have a look at today's forecast. First, I have to say I was a little bit daunted when I saw all these people coming towards me, but this is just so much fun. I can feel myself costuming up very shortly, Mel. Koshi, expect it, it's on the way.
Good girl, you might be one around. Quick one from Phil. He says, "Dear Fifi, let me know when you're back in Sydney and I'll cook you dinner and we can hire Star Wars and watch it."
Wow.
Hey, it's a date, Phil. It's a date. I'd love it. I'm actually quite fancying the stormtroopers at the moment. Ooh, very good.
What's he look like under the armour?
Does it matter? All right, Fifi, see you soon. Good luck.
Okay, bye.
As you know, let's check today's weather and may the force be with you, Fifi.
Thank you, Mel. I think it is with me. I've made lots of mates with the various Star Wars appreciation societies that are down here. They're all my good mates now, so I'm scrubbed up on my knowledge, of course, because the Star Wars exhibition kicks off this Thursday at Scienceworks in Melbourne. Now, I have been told I'm standing by literally the holy grail of Star Wars. This is obviously Luke's first car. No, that was a joke. I'm not allowed to make jokes. This is the land speeder, the T-34 land speeder, original from the film. It's absolutely priceless. It's amazing. It's actually, in the movie it was a hovercraft, obviously, and there were mirrors all underneath it, so it looked like it was gravitating, and it wasn't really. But this is, everybody has come here, or is going to come here to see this, the hardcore fans. Now, here's a little something for the hardcore fans. Now, take a look at the weather. We will. And I'll have more weather for you in half an hour, and I promise no more impersonations. Back to you, Mel.
No, you've got to do more. It was great. We loved it, Fifi. Very good. See you soon.
Bye.
She's having a lovely time.
Now to today's weather, and from a galaxy far, 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 far away, here's Fifi.
Thank you very much, Koshi. I am learning so much about Star Wars this morning. Of course, the Star Wars exhibition starts this Thursday at Scienceworks in Melbourne. I'm about to give you an insight into what being a true Star Wars fan is. But first up, let's have a look at today's forecast. I am joined by a stormtrooper at the moment, a couple actually, and I have to say I've been blown away this morning by meeting Bruce Harrison. You're the squad leader of the 501st.
I am indeed.
Now, Bruce, meeting you all dressed up, you look sensational, and it's not as simple as just getting a costume from a costume shop, is it? I mean, there is a lot of detail here, and you have to abide by it.
That's right. We have to make our own costumes. They cost in the range of around about $2,000 each, up to around about $5,000. We're members of the 501st Legion, which is an of members worldwide, and we've been going about 10 years. A lot of the work we do is for charity, kids' hospitals, Starlight Foundation, TLC for kids as well. So it's a real thrill to be able to put a smile on a kid's face.
And you can't actually, you have to have the exact black part of your costume. You can't fiddle with anything. I mean, you'll get into all sorts of trouble.
Absolutely. No paper mache here, no paintballing off us anywhere.
Now I have to ask you too, Bruce, how many times have you actually seen Star Wars?
Gosh, that's a good one. Probably around about 200 or 300 times.
Wow!
I need to get out more.
You do. You need to actually lend me a copy of your DVD. Unbelievable. Still haven't seen Star Wars. It's shameful. But I will have more from the Star Wars exhibition in half an hour. Back to you, Mel and Koshy.
What are you laughing about?
I wonder how often he wears his suit.
I know. They're passionate, aren't they?
Amazing. A lot of times you've seen the movie.
The whole life is all about Star Wars.
Just like yours is all about finance.